What's the matter, Zoe? Alright everybody, welcome back. Let's make a quick review. We've got our 3 rows of potatoes planted. We've got our row of squash and Roma 2 snap beans. We've got our row of zucchini in contender bush, along with some tomatoes. Now, something somebody pointed out, and I forgot, and I'm sorry for doing this, is that somebody pointed out that tomatoes and potatoes, I think is the nightshade family. I think they're in the same family, which I believe is nightshade. Hey, don't tear up my plants. Anyway, planting the tomatoes next to the potatoes is not a good deal because of blight and diseases. And I'm sorry that I did that. Hey, get off my potato plant. Come on, Zoe. Come on, Zoe. It's okay. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get in there and mound up. Remember whenever we did these potatoes? Whenever we did these potatoes, we buried them flush with the ground. And I said we were going to come back in and mound them up and make mounds. Well, now that the plants are coming up real nice, we're going to come in and run a tiller through here. As soon as I fire this tiller up, them dogs are going to run. And then I'm going to come back with a rake and we're going to rake the dirt up around these plants. Alright, so let's get to work. And here we go. Now, notice what I've done here. So I've tilled in between the rows. I've taken the grass out that was coming up in between the rows. And we've got this nice layer of dirt right here and over here that can just be pulled. So do this for an example. What we're going to do, try to get my lanyard where it's not showing. So we're just going to take a rake. We're just going to pull that dirt up there around that potato plant, like that. I am wore out. Man, I'm wore out. Okay. See there how I took that rake and pulled that dirt up to form the mound that I didn't want to make whenever I first planted them. And now the roots, this is going to get washed down whenever it rains, okay? This is going to get washed down. It's going to go down there around that plant. Now, that seed potato is like 6 inches down there. And what's going to happen is this potato plant is going to grow taller. Then we're going to come through, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. And I still got to do that row and that row, but I am wore out. Man, okay. So, probably going to do them 2 rows tomorrow. So what we're going to do is probably wait about, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. Wait till they get up a little bit taller. See, ones like that are, you got to watch so you don't cover them up, because they still need sunlight. And watch the cover one up, kind of uncover it so we can get sunlight on it. Using that rake is a good time to get weeds out of the garden too. That tiller tore them up. Just pick them up and throw them out. Just going to take and pull that dirt up. My cat's fertilizing my garden over there. Huh, kitty, kitty, kitty. Anyway, you're going to keep doing that and doing that until we get a mound. I'm talking a mound. Like probably a foot tall or so. And that seed potato that we planted is going to be like a foot down there. And inside that mound is where all the potatoes are going to grow. It makes it real easy for pulling them out. But we'll go into that probably June or July, somewhere May, June, July, somewhere in there. Whenever these tops start dying off, it's ready to harvest. So this is our first row to make up. And that's how we're going to keep doing it. And I'll keep y'all updated. Just run that tiller down through there, then use a rake and pull it up. And you'll slowly make those mounds up for the potatoes to grow in there. Alright guys and gals, I'll talk to y'all later.